one of the things that I get asked a lot is like, why even write a book? You know, how does this book come about? And so I mentioned the Outer Banks, and we go there every year. And so it happened, I think it was probably the summer of 2009. First of all, the question is like, how'd the bike trip come about? Summer 2009, Marty said at the beach, he said, Jimbo, we got to do this trip from Pittsburgh to DC. And I'm like, I don't ride a bike. I don't even own a bike. And he goes, you can do it. Marty said he's done this trip, portions of it, you know, at previous times, but never done the whole thing. And right back then, it was when the gap was actually becoming contiguous, back in that 09, 2010 time frame. So it was just actually coming about. Marty said, we can do this, and if we train for it. And I said, nah, I don't think I'm interested in that. And then he kept bringing it up. And Marty has a way of getting me to do things. And so, you know, I thought, you know, it would be kind of cool to ride my bike from Pittsburgh, where I live now, to DC, where I grew up. That would be kind of cool. And so finally, I agreed to the trip. And Marty said, well, you know, Jimbo, like, you got to kind of make reservations. There's hotels, B&Bs. We don't want to camp because you want a bed and a shower at the end of the day. And so, but these places kind of get a little bit crowded sometimes. So this is like in April, maybe March, April. He said, you know, it might be good if we can make some reservations. And then he handed me a book, gave me a book as a gift about the Great Allegheny Passage. It was the trail book that they put out. He gave it to me as a gift. And he goes, and I said, okay, yeah. And he goes, why don't you see what you can do? That's Marty's phrase, see what you can do. And so I'm like, oh, okay. Well, that's all he needed to say. And then I sprang into action. I planned the whole thing. And then I presented the itinerary to Marty, and I said, here we go. It's 5 days. It's, you know, these are the places we're going to stay. This is how many miles we're going to do a day. And here's the plan. What do you think? And Marty's like, Jimbo, you saw what you could do. Right.